see the presenter today. I will show you guys things about North Korea. Probably you guys know what South Korea, right? Like those K-pop things, and then the phone Samsung. But do you guys know what's Korea, like inside of it?
No.
The country, the people?
No.
Well, first of all, let me just introduce myself. I'm Tofu, as my nickname and my real name is Tofu. So I'll just go to the next slide because time is running out. So, 2 things that are illegals in North Korea. Number 1. Maybe not working. Excuse me. Okay, watching TV. So basically, in North Korea, citizens are forbidden to watch other than state propaganda. In 2003, North Korea has publicly executed people around 150 because they watch South Korean TV. So they kill people when they watch South Korean TV. 2. Drinking alcohol. Citizens can only drink alcohol during a time of holidays like mourning days, the death of the president. So in 2002, a military officer was killed by a bomb because he was drinking with his friend. By a bomb because he was drinking. 3rd, which is driving. Citizens cannot drive freely around the country, and nearly people who have car in North Korea is about 1 per 1,000 people. So which means that people who have car in North Korea only the senior officials, like from the government. 4th is play music. Yeah, this is kind of harsh because in North Korea, people can only listen to the music of North Korean. Last year says that listening to Western music can cause you death because as I looked at the information last year, a guy was killed by firing squad because he was listening to Rihanna. 3rd, international calls. Yeah, that's kind of bad because for North Korean citizens, they cannot make calls outside. As you can see that in 2014, a North Korean man was publicly executed because he was calling his friend in South Korea, which is kind of harsh. 4th is traveling overseas. Now, this is the ultimate crime when non-citizens leave the country because it can cause you a death penalty when you get back to North Korea. So which means that if you leave North Korea, just leave forever. Don't ever come back. This one is pornography. As you can see, basically the watching or selling pornography is actually illegal. But in North Korea, it can cause you another death penalty. Surfing the web. Searching and checking web can only use by authorization, which means that some of the government or maybe the state that can use the internet, like for us ordinary people cannot use internet because it might be against the law. Lastly, which is criticizing. Okay, this is the harsh part for the people because once you are a North Korean citizen, you cannot criticize, you cannot judge, you cannot say anything to government because if you criticize, you will serve in jail or perhaps you can go to re-education camp, which is very hard and very severe. And that's it. That's my presentation. Thank you.